14. Place Belur Mutt. Beginning of 1899. The disciple has today come to the mutt with Nag Mahashaya in company. Swamiji to Nag Mahashaya, saluting him. You are all right, I hope. Nag Mahashaya. I have come today to visit you. Glory to Shankara. Glory to Shankara. I am blessed today verily with the sight of Shiva. Saying these words, Nag Mahashaya, out of reverence, stood with joined hands before him. Swamiji. How is your health? Nag Mahashaya. Why are you asking about this trifling body, this cage of flesh and bones? Verily, I am blessed today to see you. Saying these words, Nag Mahashaya prostrated before Swamiji. Swamiji lifting him up. Why are you doing that to me? Nag Mahashaya. I see with my inner eye that today I am blessed with the vision of Shiva himself. Glory to Ramakrishna. Swamiji addressing the disciple. Do you see how real bhakti transforms human nature? Nag Mahashaya has lost himself in the divine. His body consciousness has vanished altogether. To Swami Premananda, get some prasada for Nag Mahashaya. Nag Mahashaya, prasada? To Swamiji with folded hands. Seeing you, all my earthly hunger has vanished today. The brahmacharins and sannyasins of the mutt were studying the Upanishads. Swamiji said to them, Today a great devotee of Sri Ramakrishna has come amongst us. Let it be a holiday in honor of Nag Mahashaya's visit to the mutt. So all closed their books and sat in a circle round Nag Mahashaya. Swamiji also sat in front of him. Swamiji addressing all. Do you see? Look at Nag Mahashaya. He is a householder. Yet he has no knowledge of the mundane existence. He always lives lost in the divine consciousness. To Nag Mahashaya. Please tell us and these brahmacharins something about Sri Ramakrishna. Nag Mahashaya in reverence. What do you say, sir? What shall I say? I have come to see you, the hero, the helper in the divine play of Sri Ramakrishna. Now will people appreciate his message and teachings. Glory to Ramakrishna. Swamiji. It is you who have really appreciated and understood Sri Ramakrishna. We are only spent in useless wanderings. Nag Mahashaya. What do you say, sir? You are the image of Sri Ramakrishna, the obverse and reverse of the same coin. Those who have eyes, let them see. Swamiji. Is the starting of these mutts and ashramas etc. a step in the right direction? Nag Mahashaya. I am an insignificant being. What do I understand? Whatever you do, I know for a certainty, will conduce to the well-being of the world. I, of the world. Many out of reverence proceeded to take the dust of Nag Mahashaya's feet, which made him much agitated. Swamiji, addressing all, said, Don't act so as to cause pain to Nag Mahashaya. He feels uncomfortable. Hearing this, everybody desisted. Swamiji, do please come and stay at the mutt. You will be an object lesson to the boys here. Nag Mahashaya, I once asked Sri Ramakrishna about that, to which he replied, Stay as a householder as you are doing. Therefore, I am continuing in that life. I see you all occasionally and feel myself blessed. Swamiji, I will go to your place once. Nag Mahashaya, mad with joy, said, Shall such a day dawn? My place will be made holy by your visit, like Varanasi. Shall I be so fortunate as that? Swamiji, well, I have the desire. Now it depends on mother to take me there. Nag Mahashaya, who will understand you? Unless the inner vision opens, nobody can understand you. Only Sri Ramakrishna understood you. All else have simply put faith in his words, but none has understood you really. Swamiji, now my one desire is to rouse the country, the sleeping Leviathan that has lost all faith in his power and makes no response. If I can wake it up to a sense of the eternal religion, then I shall know that Sri Ramakrishna's advent and our birth are fruitful. That is the one desire in my heart. Mukti and all else appear of no consequence to me. Please give me your blessings that I may succeed. Nag Mahashaya, Sri Ramakrishna will bless. Who can turn the course of your will? Whatever you will shall come to pass. Swamiji, well, nothing comes to pass without his will behind it. Nag Mahashaya, your will and his have become one. Whatever is your will is his. Glory to Sri Ramakrishna. Swamiji, To work, one requires a strong body. Since coming to this country, I am not doing well. In the West, I was in very good health. Nag Mahashaya. Whenever one is born in a body, Sri Ramakrishna used to say, one has to pay the house tax. Disease and sorrow are the tax. But your body is a box of gold mohurs, and very great care should be taken of it. But who will do it? Who will understand? Only Sri Ramakrishna understood. Glory to Ramakrishna. Swamiji. All at the mutt take great care of me. Nag Mahashaya. It will be to their good if they do it, whether they know it or not. If proper attention is not paid to your body, then the chances are that it will fall off. Swamiji. Nag Mahashaya, I do not fully understand whether what I am doing is right or not. At particular times, I feel a great inclination to work in a certain direction, and I work according to that. Whether it is for good or evil, I cannot understand. Nag Mahashaya. Well, Sri Ramakrishna said, the treasure is now locked. Therefore, he does not let you know fully. The moment you know it, your play of human life will be at an end. Swamiji was pondering something with steadfast gaze. Then Swami Premananda brought some prasada for Nag Mahashaya, who was ecstatic with joy. Shortly after, Nag Mahashaya found Swamiji slowly digging the ground with a spade near the pond and held him by the hand, saying, when we are present, why should you do that? Swamiji, leaving the spade, walked about the garden, talking the while, and began to narrate to a disciple. After Sri Ramakrishna's passing away, we heard one day that Nag Mahashaya lay fasting in his humbled tiled lodgings in Calcutta. Myself, Swami Turiyananda, and another went together and appeared at Nag Mahashaya's cottage. Seeing us, he rose from his bed. We said, we shall have our bhiksha, food, here today. At once Nag Mahashaya brought rice, cooking pot, fuel, etc. from the bazaar and began to cook. We thought that we would eat and make Nag Mahashaya also eat. Cooking over, he gave the food to us. We set apart something for him and then sat down to eat. After this, we requested him to take food. He at once broke the pot of rice and striking his forehead began to say, shall I give food to the body in which God has not been realized? Seeing this, we were struck with amazement. Later on, after much persuasion, we induced him to take some food and then returned. Swamiji. Will Nag Mahashaya stay in the mutt tonight? Disciple. No, he has some work. He must return today. Swamiji. Then look for a boat. It is getting dark. When the boat came, the disciple and Nag Mahashaya saluted Swamiji and started for Calcutta.